Hi guys, so today I'm going to be doing a tutorial on this half skull face, perfect for Halloween. So keep on watching to see how I got it. So to start, I am using the Kiko Skin Tone Corrector Primer in the peach shade, and I'm just blending this out all over my face using my fingers. Foundation, I'm using the NARS Sheer Glow in Mont Blanc. I'm just dotting that all over my face, and I'm going to use a beauty blender to blend that all in. Moving on to concealer, I'm using a mixture of the Rimmel Wig Me Up and the Collection Lasting Perfection, and I am again just using a beauty blender to blend that into the skin. Moving on to contour and highlights, I'm using the Anastasia Beverly Hills Cream Contour Kit. I'm using one of the dark shades to contour my cheekbones, my forehead, my nose and my jawline, and then using the lighter shade and popping that under my eyes and in between the contours on my cheek, and I'm using a beauty blender again just to blend all of that in. I'm now powdering my face. I forgot to film the product, but I'm using the Kryolan loose powder. So I'm just popping that underneath my eyes and along my jawline with a damp beauty blender, and then I'm blending the rest all over my face with a brush. Moving on to brows, I'm using my Anastasia Beverly Hills Dip Brow in the shade Dark Brown, and I am just outlining and filling in my brows just to define them a bit more. I don't always do much of my brows because I like them as they are. I just like to define them a little bit more than normal. To prime the eyes, I'm using the MAC Paint Pot in Painterly, and I'm just using my finger to blend that all over my eyelids just to help the eyeshadows stick better and blend better. I'm using this light matte shade just to set my eye base into place and to stop my eyes from creasing. And then going in with this shimmery shade and just popping that all over the eyelids and blending it out. And then going in with this dark browny red shade, and I am popping that through the crease to darken, and just keep blending that until I'm happy with it. And then I'm going to pop some underneath on the bottom lash line as well. And then using this really bright shade, and I'm popping that on the inner corners of the eye just to open the eye a little bit more and to make everything appear brighter. Moving back to the crease, I'm applying this really dark shade just to deepen the crease even more and add a little bit more depth to the eye. Finally, I'm adding this shimmery gold shade to the centre of the eye, just again to add some more brightness. I'm now going to curl my lashes with my MAC eyelash curlers, ready to apply mascara and lashes. So the mascara I'm using is the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara, and I absolutely love this. I'm running out, so I need to buy a new one really soon. The lashes I'm using are the Ardell Demi lashes, the 201 lashes, and I finally mastered how to put on eyelashes, and yeah, this is how it looks. I'm then using this Kiko mascara for my bottom lashes. I really love this as the wand is really little and is perfect for bottom lashes. Moving on to the face, I'm using the Anastasia Beverly Hills Contour Palette, the powder one, and I'm using the middle shade of the contour palette just to chisel out my cheekbones and contour the face. I'm then using the banana powder from that same palette, and I'm popping that where I popped all my highlighter earlier. Moving on to blush, I'm using this rose gold blush from Sleek, which is a great dupe for NARS Gorgasm. For highlighter, I'm using the Anastasia Beverly Hills Glow Kit, and I'm using the two really bright shades. I absolutely love this palette so much. For lips, I'm using the Jeffree Star liquid lipstick in Unicorn Blood. These are my favourite brand of liquid lipsticks, and I own so many of them. So this is the finished makeup side of the look, and let's move on to the face paint. So I'm using these face paints from the Face Paint shop. I'm starting off with the white face paint, and I'm just covering my face in white. So before I go in with any black face paint, I'm firstly using a black eyeliner just to draw out a rough outline of how I want the skull to look. So I'm drawing in the eyes, the nose, the side of the face, the teeth, and all the other details around the face, as so. So now that I got all the details in place, I'm using a black face paint, and I am firstly using a flat brush to paint in all the big areas that I want to be a black colour. So that's the eye, the nose, around the face, so like the jawline. And yeah, moving on to an eyeliner brush, I am using that just to go over all the finer details. So here I'm going over the teeth and the mouth, and then I'm going to be going over all those finer lines just to define them more and make them stand out quite a bit more. I'm then using a matte black eyeshadow, and I'm going to use this to shade around all those details that I've done, and to also dirty up the face a bit, as the skulls aren't always completely bright white. I just want to make it as realistic as I possibly can. So I'm using like a thinner brush to apply it, and then a blending brush to blend it all out. Just going around the teeth and all the lines, around the eye a little bit, and in any big white areas. So this is the finished look. If you enjoyed this tutorial and you'd like to see more before Halloween, then let me know in the comments. Don't forget to like and subscribe as well. Thank you guys, bye!